Hey guys and gals, Von Baden here with another video for Nightmare Creations. I've mentioned this in other videos, but I never really kind of showed you what I was talking about, so I'm going to do that today in this video. So, this video is about what to do when you totally mess up your build. Stay tuned. Alright, here we go. So, in this video, I've talked before, if you can't hide, if you can't highlight your mistakes, hide them. So, I'm working on my gun here. Looks pretty good so far, right? Right, yeah. Okay, so looking at it, you might see a little bit of a discrepancy here, but this is the big one. I glued it in, and at the point of doing it, I ended up, if you stretch the foam too much one way, you end up getting a wobble there. So the piece that goes over this is supposed to line up flush with this, and I could go back through and totally unglue it and all that stuff, but that's gonna kind of wreck some of the foam in order for me to do that. So we can get into what happened and why it ended up getting messed up on a different video, but on this one I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to hide it. So as I said, this is like this, and then there is another piece that sits over the top of all of that, like so. So what I am going to do to hide that wobble, I'm going to end up making it get covered by the other piece being longer, and it'll hide my oops and give me the straight lines that I needed. And granted, there's a lot of this that I know is looking really rough right now, but we haven't got to the refining. I mean, I've started to refine the handle a bit more, so at least it's not as blocky, but this is where we're at. So when you mess up, you really only have a couple options. Either you start all over, or you find a way to hide it. And I didn't want to start all over because there's a lot of foam here for this monstrous pistol. So the best thing I can come up with was to, like I said, make this a little bit longer, so when it's all said and done, it will hide my mistakes, and in the long run here, I'll be able to add some lights in there, which is kind of my thought now too on where I'm going to go with this. So hopefully you found this video in informational wise a good video, and hopefully this will give you some thoughts on what you might want to do in case you ever mess up on a prop that you're working on. And if so, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see all of you, yep, I'm keeping it short, I'll see all of you on the very next video. Thanks. Bye.